Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go over with you guys why I picked Las Vegas, Nevada over Cape Coral, Florida when we decided to move 1 year ago. Okay, let's jump right into the video. Today we're going to talk about what made us move to Las Vegas, Nevada rather than Cape Coral, and it came down to mathematics actually. Let's jump into the numbers. So I pulled up a house right here on Zillow. We had a budget of like 900. That's where we're kind of comfortable with. And let's check out what we can get in Cape Coral for $900,000. This is the house. It looks fairly nice. Has a pool, a boat. Kind of outdated a little bit, but that's just what they were going for. What we're looking at is the monthly payment. Like most Americans that buy houses on monthly payments, we were also looking at how much is it going to cost us every single month to buy a house. Let's jump into the numbers. The home price is $925,000, and if people are going to scream at me in the comments, oh, you can negotiate it down. Yes, but for sakes, we're just going to, when I bought it a year ago, interest rates were low, plus there was not really a bunch of negotiations we can do. This house for $925,000 is put in right here. We had $300,000 from our last home that we sold in California, and that's how much we were going to put down. That is 32%. And we got a 30-year fixed at 3%. Mortgage insurance doesn't apply to us because we already had all that done. Property taxes are $800 a month. There's nothing we can do about that. Homeowners insurance is $450 a month. After the storm, it might be more. I just took a little bit higher than what they recommended. That brings it down to $3,900 just to keep that house. Isn't that crazy? Now let's check out what a $900,000 house would cost us in Las Vegas, Nevada. 9 bedrooms, 3-car garage. Let's check it out. We are going to type in the same numbers. We're not going to negotiate or say anything about that. Let's check out the prices. We're going to bring the same 300. We're going to make it to 3%, just like we did on the other one. Property taxes is, in Las Vegas, is 0.5. Homeowners insurance, $300. I think that's what we're paying right now. Okay, let's check this out. We are looking at the same house, $900,000, $300,000 down, what we did, at 3%. Mortgage insurance, don't need it. Property tax is $370 because that is 0.5% in Las Vegas. That's about $4,500. Homeowners insurance, $300. That is actually quite a lot. My house right here, I think, is going for about $1,500 a year. So that brings it down to $3,030. That is about $1,000 savings each month in just housing cost. And then we have a bunch of added benefits like restaurants are open 24/7. Yes, we don't get the ocean, but we also get no state income tax, just like Florida. And Las Vegas was close to Allison's family, so we didn't want to really move too far. But it just made a lot of sense for us to not spend $1,000 more in housing cost than it would have in Cape Coral. In Cape Coral, because I already owned the house, my family did actually own a house in Cape Coral, and we were thinking about moving to that area because we love the little canals. We think it's super bougie, having a boat and going out on a boat. And yes, that costs money, but $1,000 invested over years, that's a hell of a lot of money. Plus the houses that we've looked at in Cape Coral were substantially older than the ones we've bought here. Here we bought a 76-year-old house. We're the third owner. The first owner stayed in it for 1 year, and we still know the people that lived in it after that for 4 years, 5 years, and then we moved in, and we've been here 1 year. We've been super happy, super cool area. We're super close to Santa Cruz, where Allison's family is from, and that was a huge pro for us to stay in the West Coast rather than moving to the East Coast to Cape Coral. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a house in Cape Coral. My family used to have one. It's an amazing area, but cost-wise, it's so expensive right now to own anything in Cape Coral. It's not feasible for us at the moment. And especially when we look at, this is the house in Cape Coral that we looked at right here, and it is so much more money each month. Maybe the cost of living would have been a little bit less, but that is just what we were looking at, and we did want a bigger house. Right now we're staying in a 3,500 square foot home, and the one in Cape Coral for 900, we are half. This is half what we have. So we'd have to seriously think about the room, the space, and how much everything we can grow into, rather than, oh my gosh, we're gonna one-to-one exchange it, because in California we had 1,200 square feet on 2 stories. Here we'd have it on 1, but it's still 1,700 square foot, and that was kind of small, so we wanted something way bigger, and that's why we did spend the 900. And it is crazy how expensive everything got. This is a few reasons why we moved, just the financials.